touch is all about mentality, fitness, and just brain power.
All right. You ready? Yeah.
The sport is so diverse in its way that with a strategic point of view, you can actually have any kind of bodybuild, you can have any kind of speed, you can have any kind of agility. It's everything that you basically bring to a team to lead your team to success.
Not in competition with rugby, but it's a sport on its own, but it can improve players' rugby skills because you develop passing skills, stepping skills, catching skills, defensive skills, and with time it will actually push rugby from a numbers perspective.
For ladies, if any ladies are looking to get into rugby as such, 15 or 7s, touch is the way to go. It's the best place to start at.
It's a team sport and we've got a fantastic team. Our ladies are all great friends, so not only do we play touch together, but we go out together and fun together.
Touch rugby has grown tremendously. I started back in the days when we were dealing with about 2 schools that were playing touch at the time, and it grew to a point where we're selecting teams from in excess of about 20 teams. But if you look at it now in Gauteng, especially at junior level, we've split touch into 3 regions, which is Northerns, Easterns, Gauteng, or actually the 4th one, which is Soweto. And you're talking of about over 100 teams.
Eastern specifically has over 300 juniors that come to trials.
The last 5 years, I'd say, we've seen the largest growth. From a development point of view, from a numbers point of view, from a strategy point of view, it's been phenomenal growth over the last 5 years as a province, as our association. Yeah.
Within Easterns, we have 24 schools playing the sport at the moment. Within the next 3 years, we'd like to grow to over another 15 schools, which at this stage is a very viable. And it's most probably one of the most diverse sports currently in South Africa. Hence the fact that it's growing at a phenomenal rate, which is something that we haven't seen before. We've started with an initiative in 2009, and in the past 5 years, the sport within the association itself has grown at 165%.
You can look at the amount of players we've got. Juniors, a junior tournament, you've got 500 people playing the game.
Sponsor-wise, it's kind of hard to get sponsors, eh? Touch is more physical, more demanding than rugby is. So basically, we need those sponsors so they can see that it's not just touch, hey, touch here. No, you're putting yourself out there.
There's definitely a huge amount of backing, especially when it comes to schools touch and it comes to provincial touch. It's one thing that we would greatly appreciate to get corporates coming in and doing some branding and backing the players. It would go a long way into making sure that the passion that we already have from the people that are involved is actually grown through the financial backing. Currently, funding is quite an important part to any sport growing, and really to take the sport to the next level, one needs that financial input.
Touch will be taking South Africa by it's a whole world, you know, and it's a brilliant sport. It's a brilliant game.
It's all about skill, and it's all about beating the man with the ball.
There's a lot of guys with crazy amounts of ability on their feet.
The unique about touch is the friends and the family that you have around.
These